Yirmeyahu, Jeremiah chapter 34. The word which came to Yirmeyahu from Yahuah, when Nebuchadnezzar, sovereign of Babel, and all his army, and all the reigns of the earth under his rule, and all the people fought against Yerushalayim and all its cities, saying, Thus said Yahweh, the Elohim of Yisrael, Go and speak to Zidkiyahu, sovereign of Yehudah, and say to him, Thus said Yahuah, See, I am giving this city into the hand of the sovereign of Babel, and he shall burn it with fire, and you shall not escape out of his hand, but certainly be taken and given into his hand. And your eyes shall see the eyes of the sovereign of Babel, and his mouth shall speak with your mouth, and you shall go to Babel. But hear the word of Yahuah, O Zidkiyahu, sovereign of Yehudah. Thus said Yahuah concerning you, You shall not die by the sword. In peace you are to die, and as in the burnings of spices for your fathers, the former sovereigns who were before you, so they shall burn spices for you and lament for you, saying, Alas, master, for I have spoken the word, declares Yahuah. And Yirmeyahu the Nevi spoke all these words to Zidkiyahu, the sovereign of Yehudah, in Yerushalayim, while the sovereign of Babel's army was fighting against Yerushalayim and all the cities of Yehudah that were left, against Lachish and Azekah, for only these walled cities remained of the cities of Yehudah. The word which came to Yirmeyahu from Yahuah, after sovereign Zidkiyahu had made a covenant with all the people who were at Yerushalayim to proclaim release to them, that everyone was to let his male and female slave go free, the Ivri man and the Ivri woman. No one was to keep a Yahudi, his brother, enslaved. And when all the heads and all the people who had come into the covenant heard that each one was to let his male and female slaves go free and not keep them enslaved any longer, they obeyed and released them. But afterward they changed their minds and made the male and female slaves return whom they had let go free, and brought them into subjection as male and female slaves. Therefore the word of Yahuah came to Yirmeyahu from Yahuah, saying, Thus said Yahuah, the Elohim of Yisrael, I myself made a covenant with your fathers in the day that I brought them out of the land of Mitzrayim, out of the house of bondage, saying, At the end of 7 years each one should let his Ivri brother go free, who has been sold to him. And when he has served you 6 years, you shall let him go free from you. But your fathers did not obey me nor incline their ear, and you recently turned and did what was right in my eyes, each man proclaiming release to his neighbor, and you made a covenant before me in the house which is called by my name. But you turned back and profaned my name, and each one of you took back his male and female slaves, whom he had let go free at their pleasure, and brought them into subjection to be your male and female slaves. Therefore thus said Yahuah, You have not obeyed me in proclaiming release, each one to his brother and each one to his neighbor. See, I am proclaiming release to you, declares Yahuah, to the sword, to the pestilence, and to the scarcity of food. And I shall make you a whore to all reigns of the earth. And I shall give the men who are transgressing my covenant, who have not established the words of the covenant which they made before me, when they cut the calf in two and passed between the parts of it, the heads of Yehudah and the heads of Yerushalayim, the eunuchs and the Kohanim, and all the people of the land who passed between the parts of the calf. And I shall give them into the hand of their enemies, and into the hand of those who seek their life, and their corpses shall be for food to the birds of the Shamayim and the beasts of the earth. And I shall give Zidkiyahu, sovereign of Yehudah, and his heads into the hand of their enemies, and into the hand of those who seek their life, and into the hand of the sovereign of Babel's army that has withdrawn from you. See, I am commanding, declares Yahuah, and shall bring them back to this city, and they shall fight against it, and take it, and burn it with fire, and I shall make the cities of Yehudah a ruin without inhabitant.